Things set up here. Looking to have a couple people jump in with me and get this shared to my HWA group feed before we sort of go into character here. Handle that real quick, and then we will get rolling. Sander, cool. Thanks for checking in, brother. Again, if you didn't hear the intro, I am just sending a quick few links to some people, and then we will get rolling. One second, Eric. All right, here we go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stephen Benoit Jericho checking in here. This is episode 10, the East Coast brand, coming at you today from the sunny, tropical Boston, Massachusetts. So strap in, folks. I hope you all enjoy the show. Cruella the Vamp, thank you for checking in. I know that you don't have a match today, but still you're here showing your support. Brandon Coleman from the West Coast checking in as well. Hopefully you're not actually in the arena because I don't want to see you tonight. Crystal here standing by herself. I saw her come in with Blaze, but she's standing in the ring alone. I arrived about the same time as her and Blaze, but wait a sec. That's Michael Blaze. What? Michael Blaze is here with debuting Morgan Page. What does this mean, folks? Why is Michael Blaze coming out with Morgan Page as she is taking on Crystal Frost? This arrogant prick. Crystal obviously didn't have any idea what was going on. Blaze, like I said, he showed up at the same exact time I did. He, with Crystal, got out of the car together, even kissed each other before going into separate locker rooms. What a... Folks, what a piece of garbage this guy. What? I mean, I'm no fan of Crystal, although she is very talented. She's, you know, not one of my favorite people, but what a way to start the show with a great big slap in the face of your girlfriend dash former girlfriend by the looks of things, I guess. It looks like Morgan actually got out of the ring to go get in Crystal. She's down there having words with Crystal pre-match. You can see Crystal's all fired up. Morgan comes out with her man. She's got Blaze. Oh, Morgan with a foot to the face right off the bat. She's not giving Crystal a chance to release the vengeance here. Morgan is all over Crystal. An early pin attempt. Crystal kicks out of that. Crystal definitely shaken by this. She clearly was confused. Can see Blaze down there enjoying every second of this. You see him sort of clapping and standing there with his arms crossed, just loving what's going on here as Morgan continues to not give Crystal even an inch. Tossing her into the buckle and now just letting her crash down. This Morgan Page appears to be as heinous of a human being as Michael Blaze is. I mean, if you're gonna break up with someone, folks, there's no need to basically Maury Povich it all about live TV, folks. But this Morgan and Michael Blaze clearly not the kindest and most considerate of individuals as they basically pull Crystal out here. And this is one hell of a breakup announcement, folks. Crystal, usually very gifted in the ring, is just, you can tell her mind is just so clearly clouded and confused as she can't focus. She's just getting pummeled. And now Morgan, she's got her hand in her mouth, appears. She's got the mandible claw. Shades of Mick Foley. Crystal is out. Morgan Page Crystal is unconscious, folks. She is out. Now what is she digging for? Morgan's got a chair. Get that chair from her, ref. Oh, she's attacking the knee. Pounding that chair down onto the side and the top of the knee. No, get that fucking chair from her. Really, after the initial blow, was there really any need to go that much further, folks? And there's definitely got to be an interview. We'll touch base on that more after, folks, but now we're back to these two new signees. You see that's Xander Cool in the gold with Venom with the black and red. These two were the top vote getters. Oh, slings over that top rope, the gold standard rope, and drops a double-footed drop kick to the face of Sander. But as I was saying, these two were the top vote getters by their peers as to who they wanted to see more. That earned them a spot here, at least for one night, on the main match card, where their new joined counterparts will be down fighting their way through the minor show. Sander Cool here knocking Venom down, and he's up on the top. He's going to dive all the way down and miss. Sander Cool taking a huge shot and coming up short, crashing down. Hopefully he didn't buckle a knee as he landed on nothing here. Venom taking control now. DDT on the outside. Huge mistake there by Sander, and that could cost him big in this one. You don't want to give Venom an opening because he can strike from anywhere, and he strikes viciously. Speaking of viciously, a little mean streak by Sander Cool, coming up with a spinning right hook. Trying to regain control of this one. Sander wants to be outside today. Is he going to go up to the top again? As appears Sander learned his lesson. As he climbs out the traditional way. I'm not sure if this game plan is coming to fruition quite the way Sander planned up, as he takes a mouthful of knee here from Venom. Venom now, everyone that knows anything about Venom knows that he is from the street. He is used to here in the alleys as they are now, using whatever he can to take his opponents down. And Xander apparently looking to mix things up and broaden his horizons, so to speak, as he is going outside here a few times early on. I think maybe his thought process was if he can take him to the outside and sort of slow down the much quicker Venom. We do know that Xander has been speed training and training a lot with his strikes, kicks, punches, just trying to get quicker in general with, I guess it's his girlfriend, Nora. Oh, a curb stomp. That he's pops right back up. Xander must have been able to get his hands under to sort of break up the full force of that curb stomp as he sprung back up, and not springing back up so quick from that DDT onto the apron, though. It appears Xander is split open now, yes. That, I don't know if it was the DDT here or the knee or the smash on the post or whatever it was. Venom now going up top. Venom much more. Oh, Venom misses. No, neither one of these men scoring very well from these high-risk maneuvers, as Venom going for a stomp to put Xander away. He comes up short as well. Looks like they've got to keep this one on their feet, folks. Xander making him pay, and it looks like Xander's going back up again. Not very agile climbing up there, but he's going for it. The elbow drop, and no! Venom moves again. Xander 0 for 2 here tonight, folks. That part of his game just, he needs to rethink it. What's going on here? Someone coming to the ring. Not sure who it is. I don't recognize him. But he's got Xander's attention as Venom comes from behind, trips him up. He's going for a pin here. The distraction, 1, 2, Xander. No, Xander kicks out. Whoever this gentleman is on the outside definitely distracted Xander cool. Venom not able to take advantage, though. Venom under the strike there. I thought he was going to put him away, but no, he's got him up on his shoulder. Dominator. That should have been it after those 2 huge moves, but here it is. Here's the curb stomp. He got that one full force. I could see the view. And now Xander should be out, and Venom not going for the pin. Mistake there. This strange man now. Oh, he distracted him again. Xander taking huge punishment. Somehow Xander cool against all odds keeps kicking out. He's been definitely taking the brunt of the punishment in this one. Dodged a huge bullet there as Venom was going for that stunner. Xander cool now, just smashing the head off the ground, and now he's got him in the looked like he was going for a full Nelson submission, but Venom not weakened enough, kicks out of that one. Now he's got Xander, looks like a DDT hanging from that middle rope. Yes! Xander just, he is bloodied up. It's just pouring down onto his chest, folks. Not moving around very much at all. Venom edging Sander to get up now. Spear through the ropes. He uses that middle rope to springboard himself through there. Now looks like he's going to do it again. He's climbing outside, gesturing Sander to get up again. Hasn't he had enough? Just pin him already off the top, and no. Sander dodges that one. What did you... Folks, I don't even know what to say. Sander Cool comes up with that win somehow against all odds after getting basically beat down for the whole match. Sander picks up the win, folks. What an upset. As now, the big man, Big Mac Rig, comes down to the ring, just taking his time, staring down his next opponent. Let's see if this Tommy Death gentleman can live through this car crash he is about to become part of. Hopefully he fares a little bit better than the Ryan Hill did. His last victim sort of retired after making his debut here. It was a very short-lived career for Ryan Hill, thanks to this Big Mac Rig. Rode Ryan Hill like a lot lizard. Tommy Death, he comes right in and catches a kick to the gut. Getting tossed around early. He manages to dodge that one. He's coming for some offense. No, breaks away. Mac Rig just too big. He couldn't get the arms around. He's got Tommy by the head now, just lifting him up by his throat, slamming him back down. He's looking to make quick work out of this man. Tommy going in to grapple, but Mac just pushing him back down, sort of having his way with him here. Look at the size of Mac's hands. They just engulf the head of Tommy Death here. Looks like he's holding a chocolate baseball. Quick pin. This looks like it's it. No, Tommy Death kicks out of this one. Tossing him around. We saw that a lot with Ryan Hill. He just grabs hold of Tommy Death here and tosses him by his head. We've got Cruella in the background here. We can see her Twitter feed popping up. It looks like, I don't know if she's threatening to drink Sanders' blood. She's kind of a scary woman here. Back to the action. You can see again Big Mac just trying to rip the head clean off the shoulders of this Tommy Death. It looked like Tommy hit him a couple times. Tommy's got some offense in here, folks. Looks like he hurt his back trying to pick him up, but look at this. More offense by Tommy Death. He's got him down. Tommy Death is storming back, folks. It looks like he could pick up a win here as he clotheslines the big man. He's got him down. Tommy Death showboating a little bit. It looks like more than anything it pissed off Mac Rigg, and now Mac, oh God, we've seen this, folks. We know what's coming. Cover your kids' eyes. There's that huge foot to the face. So much for the offense that Tommy was putting out here. He hit Big Mac Rigg a few times, and it seemed like it more pissed him off, as we can see that big Jake break, I think is what he calls it right there, as it definitely put the brakes to Tommy Death's night. Puts him out. Big Mac Rigg runs right through Tommy Death there. Right back into the action, as we've got two of the top stars in the Extreme division here. This is DTM taking on Ace Porter. Now, last East show, if you folks remember, Michael Blaze was taking on Porter, and DTM came through, and look at this. He just throws DTM on his shoulder, drives him into that top turnbuckle, and then comes up with a power slam into the middle of the ring. Anyway, DTM came out there in the middle of the Blaze Porter match in the last East show and attacked Porter, obviously pissing Porter off. So Porter looking to get a little revenge here, and DTM just a little too quick as he is flying around that ring up on the top ropes, going to put him away early. A huge elbow right into the sternum, driving that point of his elbow into the sternum of Porter. What just a disrespectful slap. He just, after driving the elbow, props Porter up onto his knees there and just slaps him across the face. Sander, yeah, I wouldn't worry about Nora and Cruella. I would get myself over. Look at this. DTM propped up just like he's lounging, like it's easy, hanging out on the top ropes there. What an arrogant, cocky son of a bitch. And I mean, he's good, don't get me wrong, but this showboating, he reminds me a lot of Michael Blaze. And Porter looking to set the table as he smashes DTM in the head with it. He's got it again. Hits DTM in the face of the table and then drives it down onto the upper thigh of, I believe, the left leg of DTM. So take a look at that. See if it did any damage to the left leg of DTM, folks. Let's see if that comes into play at all. And apparently DTM right there doing a little spin-a-rooney, showing that that table shot didn't do any damage to him. So I guess he answered my question there. Little spinning back fist. He's just speed kills here as he is just non-stop. We know that Ace Porter is a different breed. He can take a lot of damage as well as dish it out. So he's just looking for his opening, and it looks like he's found it, as now he's got DTM grounded, driving those fists down into the face. Now this sort of cold, calculated, methodical offense from Porter is what we're used to seeing, and he is going to look to get a hold of DTM and wear him down. First chance he gets, DTM sort of standing over him. Looks like he's jaw-jacking a little bit there. No surprise coming from the Future Shock DTM, as he calls himself. Eric Willie, I know you like this DTM guy. He's definitely your type of character. The other, Michael Blaze, being your other contract that you manage. So Porter, he's got him up. This could be it. He's got him upside down and sort of a reverse pile driver here. This could be the break that Porter is looking for. Slow DTM down, take him out of his game. DTM still fun. What the hell was that? At the blink of an eye, DTM back in control. What a move there. There's that slap again, just blatant disrespect. Left hand slap across the jaw of Porter. There it is again. He picks him up and just slaps him back down. I'm sure Porter's not going to take those slaps very kindly here. DTM showing a little side that I haven't seen yet. As he taking his time now. He's slowing things down, and he is just working on the joints now of Porter after those slaps to the face. DTM definitely slowing down a little bit. I'm not sure if it's because he's hurt or if he's just using a little different technique here. Very exciting match, folks. A lot of back and forth going. Just as soon as you think that one man has the advantage, you see this, and no, DTM breaks out of it. We are going for that brain buster. DTM broke out of it and came up and hit him with a knee. Porter wisely rolls out. DTM stalking, perched up on that top rope now. Dives down and he catches him. Flips and catches him. Basically, I thought he was going to pull up a Hurricanrana or some sort, but flips and catches Porter from way up top now. And there's that DDT. It's got Porter up on a torture rack. Comes down and it's lights out. Porter down from his shoulders and catches him with that knee. DTM takes out Porter here, folks. Now we're into a huge one. Noah Youngblood taking on Cody Switch. We saw all the trash talk going on in the HW page between these two. Finally, we finally get to see them go one-on-one again. Cody Switch saying that basically Noah's last win over him was sheer luck. Right place, right time, happened to catch that knee to the face. Noah with a little different look than we're used to seeing him with now. A little bit darker colors, that black and the crimson. Not really used to see. We've seen Noah primarily dressed in his white garb here in the HWA. Not sure what the little different dark look is about, but I think it looks pretty good on him. Noah kind of showing a little bit of an attitude lately. He's pretty upset about, the last couple matches that he had haven't really gone his way. And then, he was supposed to fight Cody Switch on the last East episode, but that match got canceled on him for some reason. Noah doing a good job there, avoiding that high knee. Cody switch back on the offense. No, Noah breaks out of it. Elbow to the side of the head. Now he's got Cody up. Looks like he's going to throw him. Oh, I thought he was going to throw him up over that top rope, down onto the ground, but uses it as a clothesline, basically. Noah, pretty crafty little slam there, spinning around. Now he's got the arms. Looks like he's trying to choke Cody out with his own arms now. Now, as much as I'm a fan of Noah, and I tried hard to like Cody, his dad, one of the greats, Killswitch Joe, but Cody's definitely got a chip on his shoulder. Takes his genes to heart and basically believes he's the best out there. That's why he was the #1 draft pick. And no, don't get me wrong, he is good, as we can see. Puts Noah out. Go for the pin here. He caught him with that knee, and Noah gonna be out. There's 2, and no, Noah kicks out. Looked like he caught that knee pretty flush. Noah showing off another one of his skill sets. He's pretty gifted with his ground game and submission game as well. Cody still clearly in control of this one. Another kick out attempt, or a kick out from a pin here. I was reading what Mr. Jeter has to say. Trey, if you've got a nephew that's looking to be a part of HWA, have him speak to Lee Jones about it. I'm sure we can arrange something. Cody's still clearly in control of this one. He's not letting up at all. A series of stomps to Noah. Sort of winding up, and as soon as Noah gets up, Cody comes up and kicks him right back down again. He's going for an ankle lock. Very brief one. Noah to his feet. Don't turn around. He's got him. Oh, no. Noah reverses. Looked like Cody was going for that knee. Noah able to dodge a bullet there. He's got Cody up on his shoulders. Slam. Noah all pumped up now. Pumping that fist. Feeling it. Looks like he's going for some sort of leg lock. Oh, no. He just stomps his face there. Thought he was going for some sort of submission hold of his own. Noah, fist to the face. Forearm shiver. Into the corner. Springs off it. He's coast to coast. Into a bulldog at the end. Driving the face of Cody down. Noah is feeling it now. He is all fired up. Putting the boots to the chest of Cody here. He's got him, spins around, and there's a knee from Noah. Noah Youngblood returns the favor. Caught the knee from Cody earlier. He's stalking Cody now. He's got him back up on his shoulder. Torture rack into an X Factor. Noah going for the pin now. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Noah Youngblood. Congratulations. Finally moving up that ladder as you deserve. Here's a look at some of the highlights from this one. As you can see, most of it, Cody switch. So far, we've seen 2 huge come-from-behind wins tonight, folks. There's a look at the knee. I thought that one was going to put Noah away for sure. Noah definitely showed a lot of heart in that one. Just got a tweet in the HWA fan line saying that they wish that they saw more entrances in this one. But folks, we try to keep our show, at least a live broadcast that you see on TV, we try to keep it around an hour, and there's only so much spots that we can do to show these entrances, so they don't always fit. So kind of keep that in mind. The fans here live in the arena see the entrances. It's just that those on TV do not happen to watch them. So we only have so long that we can use as a broadcast spot on the channel that we have. Now we've got the brother of Bobby Wade. This is Aaron Wade taking on Gorilla Cruz. Aaron Wade on the last show defeated Shane O'Neill, earning a shot to try to climb the ladder a little bit, and this is his award for winning. He gets to square off with Ape City here. Gorilla Cruz. Wade's starting off pretty good as he is doing what many have tried, trying to slow Cruz down by locking up those legs. Cruz is actually very athletic, very agile, and actually has a pretty good submission game himself for being such a big guy. He's definitely a hybrid. Very fitting for this company. We see here Gorilla tossing Wade out to his syndicate buddies on the outside. Gorilla fearless, surrounded by the syndicate. He power bombs Wade off that apron. Cruz is surrounded out there. All it takes is one word, and the other members of the syndicate could be all over him. Cruz does have backup. He's got his sister standing out there who I heard is waiting for her shot to debut here in HWA as well. She is a physical specimen. I spoke to Devil Dog a while ago, and he is a fan of Christina Cruz. He's definitely is. He's trying to, I guess, been trying to talk Gorilla into giving him permission to take her out for a date. Gorilla Cruz got Wade up, powerbomb down. He's got him again. He's taking him to Ape City here. A second powerbomb. Miss Cruella, Gorilla Cruz's sister, is Christina Cruz. She is down on the bottom right of our screen in Cruz's corner. You can see shots of her every now and then as we go to different camera angles. A lot of back and forth in this one, just as we thought the power of Gorilla Cruz was going to make a little separation. Aaron Wade comes storming back a little bit. What power there. He grabs Aaron by his head, flings him up into a bear hug, and then turns that to an over-the-head, belly-to-belly, tossing Wade. Got him up on his shoulder, high in the air, and crashes him back down. What a slam. Somehow Aaron Wade, after the slam and slam and slam over again, somehow still kicking out. Gorilla almost inviting the Syndicate to come in the ring with him. Looks like he's wanting to take out the whole crew. Owen Jacobs, you saw jump up there on the apron, clapping, trying to get his attention, and now Owen Jacobs just threw a chair in here. Aaron Wade's got that chair. Jacobs distracting the referee. Wade clubs Gorilla with the chair and then throws it at Christina. Aaron Wade just threw that chair that he just smashed Gorilla Cruz with, threw it over the top rope at Christina Cruz. Gorilla must have saw that. He didn't like it very much, picked Aaron up, drove him back down, and now Aaron Wade to his feet. We know what's coming here. He's got him by the face with that slam that we saw take out Jeter. The Syndicate over there distracting the ref. Gorilla all hyped up now. That should have been it right there after that slam. The Syndicate come into play again. Not only throwing that chair in, but causing another distraction. Wade trying to find an opening here to take advantage of the distraction that his Syndicate has created for him. Wrenching on that is his neck back. Cruz powers out of it. Wade not done. He's got Gorilla up. He's got him up. He's going to powerbomb him. Walks him coast to coast. Powerbombs him in the top rope here. The top turnbuckle. Good power being shown now. Shades of his brother, the great Bobby Wade. That strength must run in the family. He doesn't look like he's that big. Gorilla Cruz there, just too big, pulls out of that one. Wade looks like he was going for a big move there, but couldn't keep Gorilla Cruz up in the air long enough. There's no way Cruz is done yet. He hasn't done quite enough damage to him. Wade needs to keep on him. We all know the type of heart, the type of strength, the type of determination Cruz has. Now Wade up top. Crashes down. Another one. Folks, no. The only person we've seen hit a high-risk maneuver so far has been DTM. As now Aaron Wade swings and misses with an elbow drop. Gorilla Cruz got him by his face again. He's up. There's that slam a second time. But the Syndicate right back on it. Distracting the referee again. What an advantage it is to have those guys out there. Gorilla Cruz should have had this match won a couple times now. If it wasn't for the Syndicate hanging out there outside. Constant interference in this one. Our referees need to work on not being so easily distracted. Gorilla with a big shot to the gut. Now he's tearing at the face of Wade. Stomping down on the back of the head. You can see the frustration. You do not want to have an angry Gorilla coming after you, as we can see Aaron Wade may have made a mistake, as now Cruz is getting nasty, bouncing his face off the apron. That huge clothesline. Slap to the face, and now a vicious suplex down onto the ground here. It appears as though during that move somehow Cruz might have hurt his head. He came up with a lot of pop with that suplex. May have hurt himself a little bit as he was slow to get up there. Cruz a little bit wobbly. We know the history of concussions with Cruz, so that's something that we've always got to keep an eye on here. That put Cruz out for about a couple months, folks. Personally, I'm not sure how he was able to get that waiver signed. Wade taking advantage here clearly as he delivers that vicious DDT onto the head. Gorilla Cruz feeling those effects, and Wade stalking him like a shark with blood in the water as he is all over that injury. Pounding down now onto the big, thick skull of Gorilla Cruz. He can sense that Cruz is hurt. Wade has a weak spot here that he found, and he is trying to use it to his advantage. The last few times we saw Cruz kick out of that, he didn't that time, folks. Wade lets him out. Comes up, he's on the middle rope now, and he springs over. Very athletic pile driver here, too, and Gorilla somehow kicks out. Christina Cruz edging the fans to cheer for Gorilla here, who doesn't look like he's going to make it through this match in one piece. Two, and no, Gorilla kicks out again. Sort of back-to-back pins. Gorilla able to kick out. Wade now in control, continues. He's found that weak spot of Gorilla, and he is going for it. Gorilla can't have much left in him. Going for a huge spear. Hits him. That's it. Gorilla Cruz with a Hail Mary. Hits a spear. Takes Wade out. Yet again, another come from behind victory tonight, folks. This one here, we have the tag team titles, the Blood Brother tag team titles up for grabs. As we could see there, D&D, Duke and Drake challenging these men, the Wolf Lair, the shot at their title. This is Scott Toffick, as you're looking at the screen on the left, and Niles McGregor, the masked man on the right. These are the Wolf Lair, and they are still the reigning Blood Brother Tag Team Champions of HWA. No one really putting up much of a contest against these two so far. Venom Gaming, thank you for checking in. I know you're probably a little frustrated after your match. Just couldn't seem to put Sander away, although again, clearly dominated through the whole match. Here we have a good look at the wily veteran crew here of Drake on the right, Duke on the left with no shirt on. They are D&D. And there they are, a good clear look at the Blood Brothers Tag Team Champions of HWA. This is the Wolf Lair, Scott Toffick and Niles McGregor. Herb here showing the crowd what's up for grabs. Niles McGregor starting things off with Drake here. Towing the line. Drake early on comes up with a shot to the breadbasket. Not sure if these two have any history in other feds, but I believe this is the first time that they have faced each other here. Niles McGregor dives out of the way, comes up with a single leg drop kick. Looked like he was going to toss Drake around, but Drake sort of breaks out of that and turns it into a quick little bulldog. Drake now with those strikes a lot quicker. Duke and Drake very much quicker than the Wolf Lair. Wolf Lair has a distinct power advantage, though, very contrasting styles, which sometimes makes for a very exciting match. Here's the quick tags that we see from D&D a lot. These two brothers here work very well together. Spent their whole careers in the tag division together as one, never parted. Champions all over the globe. Spent a lot of time in Japan, holding titles over there and training. We mentioned the tag team cohesion that D&D had, but these two, Toffick now, huge clothesline. Toffick and McGregor, no slouches either, as you can see. That's why they've carried our titles for so long. Work very well together. This is Toffick and Duke now, duking it out here in the middle of the ring. All four of these men very well conditioned. Even though Toffick and McGregor are bigger guys, they still have great stamina and the ability to basically go 10 rounds, so to speak. Just heard that Noah, although he was able to pick up a win tonight, Noah Youngblood just turned Selena away. Selena tried to go in there and do her normal after-match interview with the winners. Basically, Noah closed the door on her, as now Toffick sends McGregor through the night sky, crashing down on Drake here. More of that tag team tandem offense that we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of from both of these men. great Brandon Coleman is here. Out there running his mouth, apparently running his mouth to Venom, one of the new signees to HWA. Not sure if this guy ever stops. I think the only person here that likes Coleman at all appears to be Cruella for some reason. I don't even know if Coleman and Venom know each other, but Coleman going right after him. Venom put on a hell of a show here, folks. Don't take that anything from him. He could have had that match handled at any point. Just Sander conditioning like no other we've seen. And here's that clothesline. That is usually game over. Oh, for some reason, Tofik opting not to pin here after that nasty clothesline. What are they doing? Niles McGregor throws Tofik into Drake. Now he's got him up with a side slam. That should do it. 2. Here it is. 3. No, the ref signaling a 2 count. Only a 2 count as Tofik is over there, still in the ring, not leaving. Having some words with, it appears to be a fan or something on the outside. Tofik's still over there, standing in the corner of D&D. I don't know if he's shouting at... What's this? Oh, yeah, it looks like Drake's had enough. Tofik appeared to be over there running his mouth to Duke. Drake had enough of it. Hit him with a little suplex and then sort of escort him out of the ring. Drake back on top of McGregor here. He's tuning it up. We know what's coming. Sweet chin music here, baby. Boom, caught it clearly. McGregor is done. We've got new tag team champions. 2, here it is. No, Tofik comes out of nowhere to break it up. Drake knew he had it. Look at him. He is all fired up, folks. That should have been new Blood Brothers Tag Team Champions here at HWA. But Scott Tofik comes out of nowhere, crawls to his feet just in time. Drake sensing that it's over, trying to put the finishing touches on McGregor. That could be it right there. A kick. McGregor springs to his feet. Nothing going. Drake still all over him. Put him away right here before Tofik has a chance to get up. There's that sort of flipping pile driver again. That's got McGregor split wide open. D&D needs to put McGregor away right here. This could be it. Powerbomb into that kick. But no, Tofik is on his feet again. Tofik is on his feet, folks. D&D took too long to put McGregor away, as now Scott Tofik back up on the apron. D&D had this one won, folks. Scott Tofik barely able to get to his feet, slid in and broke up the pin just in time. And now it looks like Tofik is now at least charged up enough to get back in this one, as he's back up on the apron. Was calling for McGregor to tag him here a second ago. Stomps the face of Duke. Duke rolls out onto the apron, out of danger. But no, so much for that. McGregor chases him out of the ring with a right hook. Tosses Duke back in. But not before kneeing him in the face here. McGregor showing a little bit of a second wind. Here comes the fresh man. Tofik tosses McGregor into the ropes. Now he's got him up, and we saw that earlier. That side slam, and now Duke is down. 1, 2, 3. Wolf Lair retained, folks. The Wolf Lair still your tag team champions here in HWA. That is why they have had the tag titles since day one, able to pull up wins like that, even when they were staring defeat right in the face, able to somehow come together and win. Still, the Blood Brothers Tag Team Champions, Wolf Lair. Here we go, the main event, folks. This is what we've all been wanting to see. The champion making his way. Who is this? Some man charging down and attacks Marco Diaz as he makes his way. Who is that guy? Michael Blaze now clearly going to have an advantage in this one, as this strange unknown man takes Diaz and drives his shoulder into the entry steps. Diaz definitely not going to be 100% as Blaze taking advantage, twisting that shoulder that was just driven into the steps. Diaz, you could see there him shaking that left shoulder a little bit, trying to get feeling back in the arm. Diaz trying to pick up Blaze now and throw him down. He wasn't able to use a lot of that left arm. You can tell he just doesn't have the grip as he's trying to put the squeeze on Blaze, but Blaze is smiling, folks. Although Diaz had that headlock on, Blaze had a smile on his face. What the heck was that? He just ran up and did a stationary leap into a Hurricanrana sort of leg scissor move here. The athletic ability of Michael Blaze surprises me every time I see him. And yeah, we saw DTM pull a very similar little spinneroonie there as Michael Blaze one-ups him into a leg drop. Yeah, very good good observation. What's this? Diaz tries to kiss him goodnight. Good night, sweet prince. Trying to put Michael Blaze away early there. You can still see him rotating that left shoulder. I wonder if Venom and Diaz have some sort of connection, because that's Sadie here. Irish whip, and what's this? Here's that guy's back there again. He caught Diaz's leg. Diaz had the upper hand. And now, after the grabbing of the leg, here it is. He's got him with the Blaze cutter. 2, 3. Michael Blaze is the new East Coast champion, thanks to the interference by this man, clearly in cahoots with Blaze. Not only attacks Diaz early on, giving Blaze the advantage, but now comes in here, grabs the leg, distracting Diaz just enough. Blaze hits him from behind, and then a stunned Diaz gets to his feet right into that Blaze cutter. And now Michael Blaze holding both titles in the East Coast. He is still the Extreme Champion, folks. And now, not only that, he is your HWA East Coast Champion. Thanks to his insurance policy here, we're going to have to do some digging to see exactly who this man is. But if anything, I would give this man the East Coast title because he was actually the one that beat Diaz in this one tonight. The Michael Blaze saga, we should rename this one, as we saw him start things off the very beginning of this show. His longtime girlfriend, Crystal Frost, standing there all alone in the ring, bewildered as she watched her boyfriend escort Morgan Page to the ring. Page with a huge win, and then destroying the knee of Crystal Frost. Now here, folks, Michael Blaze stands victorious yet again, side by side with this unknown brute who dismantled Marco Diaz before the match even started. Diaz clearly issue with that shoulder, as we saw several times throughout the match, him sort of favoring that left arm, trying to wake it up and rotating that shoulder, just not able to put on enough offense to take out Blaze. And then this insurance policy of his causing a definite ruckus. And now Michael Blaze stands on top of the world. A new woman, a new title, a new era here in HWA. The era of Blaze. Blaze causing havoc, folks, in this one. On behalf of Lee Jones, on behalf of Joe Rivers, this is Stephen Benoit Jericho in the HWA signing out. I can't wait to see the reaction from the crowd, from the fans, from the wrestlers in the locker room on this one. Good night, everybody. I hope you enjoy the show, and we will see you next time. This was a huge one here tonight in episode 10.